today.
Eyeglasses have become a fashion statement, but they're also critical to those of us who don't have perfect vision. NBC4 responds to a viewer who asked us to help clear up a dispute she had with a local eyeglass shop that had her seeing red for 2 years. Consumer reporter Susan Hogan is working for you about your rights when it comes to buying eyewear.
When it comes to fashion, Monica is very particular, especially about eyeglass frames.
I'll see some nice frames and I'm like, oh, I gotta get them. And I'll get them.
Monica says she usually buys them from various stores and then takes the frames to an optical shop to get them fitted with her prescription.
Never had a problem. I've been a satisfied customer. That's why they got my repeat business.
But during a repeat visit, she says things didn't go as planned. To tell this story, we have to go back to January of 2021, when Monica says she dropped off a new pair of frames at a local optical shop and prepaid to get them fitted with her prescription. But the whole process, she says, had her seeing double.
They were either too dark at one visit, another visit they're too light, another visit the prescription was wrong. And it's a lot of back and forth.
She was then told her pricey frames broke, and because she signed a waiver like this one, the business was not responsible for replacement or compensation. But Monica tells us she doesn't remember signing a waiver.
I wanted to be refunded for both. And that's when, they didn't respond back.
Leaving Monica about $600 in the red for the broken frames and the prepaid service. Monica says she tried several times to resolve the issue, but kept getting radio silence from the company and almost gave up. That's when she decided to call NBC4 Responds.
It never would have happened if NBC4 hadn't stepped in.
Once we contacted the optical shop, they agreed to make Monica whole. When doing business with any optical store, there are protections in place for consumers. The FTC's eyeglass rule requires ophthalmologists and optometrists to give you a copy of your prescription right after the completion of your eye exam. They cannot require you to buy eyeglasses from them or pay additional fees or sign a waiver or release as a condition of getting your prescription. They also can't condition the availability of an examination on a requirement that you agree to purchase any ophthalmic goods. Now, as for those responsibility waivers, a lot of shops will ask you to sign one of them, especially if you didn't buy the frames from them. If they do ask you, you have the choice to walk away. I'm Susan Hogan, News 4.
NBC4 Responds has recovered more than $2.8 million for our viewers. If you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact Susan at NBCWashington.com/consumer to file a complaint.
Well, no complaints now about the weather.
Zero.
That's for sure.